It's bright lights, it's big cities, and there's none bigger than New York City. We're in Manhattan, Madison Square Garden for EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a shot, gets in the lane with the body. And the puck's booted away. Lets it go from the slot. Big time save with the blocker.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets it over to Panarin. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. New York won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Miller. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck dumped in. The Penguins gain possession. Unable to reach that one. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Cutting to the slot. And that goes off a player. Steps inside. Shot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Nedeljkovic. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up. Across the line from center. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. Zibanejad's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Trocheck's moving it ahead. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the pass over to Tomasino. That knocks him off the puck. Makes a move in front. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Penguins have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Panarin's close to finding a hole there and gets an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nedeljkovic has opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a chance behind the net. Slides it quickly to Lizotte. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends the puck across. Puck scooped up by Borgen. Sabinajad's gaining momentum.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit.
He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him, but he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on his second shot.
The Penguins double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Quick feed to Raquel. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Dumps it into the ozone. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Raquel's got control of it now behind the cage. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. New York's gained possession along the boards. Made the save on the play. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Sneaks by the poke check. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pittsburgh's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Hammers the shot! Blocked in traffic. And he's ridden off the puck. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Penguins lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Vesey. On the attack along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Works it across to Fox. Centering pass. And another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Pittsburgh's got a 2-0 lead. New York's won the draw. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Heinen's got it along the wing. Pittsburgh's got it now. Oh, a clutch save! Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Penguins have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Miller. And he takes the pass. And he makes the easy save. Nedeljkovic is going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's gloved by Nedeljkovic.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Keegan, all of that hit. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. That was amazing. What a save by Nedeljkovic. And that's deflected off someone in front. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Penguins will serve 2 for slashing. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
Denies him again!
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a move in east-west.
Here's the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Sends the pass down low. Fires it. Stones him on the play. What a great read breaking up the pass. Fires it. There it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
New York suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Big save in front.
Nedeljkovic has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Quick pass to Miller, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Panarin. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Hayes setting up against the wall. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's trailing by 1. Hayes wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And the puck skips off the glove. Up along the wing. The Penguins have the puck now. Grabbed in the open ice by Beauvillier. Taken along the wall by Lafreniere. Pinned up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Grzelcyk. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Penguins played along the wing. It's a contact board, people. There's proof right there. And he's able to handle that one. Sends the pass over. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the tonight's game.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they've played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Now over to Miller. Moves it to Vesey. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Miller's won the draw at center. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Vesey. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Trocheck's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering feed. Pittsburgh's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Jostled off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Bunting. Gets it to the other point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a successful clearing attempt. Looking to break out here on the power play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tries to get it out of their own end. And manages to clear the zone. The Penguins take it along the wall. Fires it on net. Here he is, shot out front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. New York's PK unit gets their man out of the box. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Rocked them in the open ice. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Rust. And he takes the feed. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Vesey's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Miller. There's the physical side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he passes up to Grizzly. Here's a chance on the attack. Big time stop. Vakanainen stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
New York's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back attack. You have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
The Rangers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Tremendous glove save by Nedeljkovic. Past the midway mark in this period, New York's got a one-goal lead. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Keeps possession. Moves it quickly over to Lazar. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. Quick snap. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Penguins' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Puck picked up by Lindgren. Receives the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Puck grabbed by Panarin. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Sends it over to Glass. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Lindgren. Fantastic save! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off.
Panarin's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
New York's got the puck against the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. Handles the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Johnson for the puck, trying to gain a step. He scores! Wow! And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Rangers came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they're getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in second and third. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Time now for the stick salute from the Rangers to their faithful and effective, classic, beautiful.
Everyone in the building knows what they're going to do as they approach center ice, and this is the connection between the fan base and their team. I just love this as they raise their stick and the energy that they give to their fans.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.